And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Ronaldo. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Watkins. Francescoli. And back to Van der Sar. Messi. On to Guti. Lionel Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Bale. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Enzo Francescoli. Watkins. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Enzo Francescoli. Pedri. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bale. Ronaldo. Pulisic now. Enzo Francescoli. Pulisic. Gareth Bale. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. On to Messi. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Lionel Messi. Gareth Bale. So deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Pulisic. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Ronaldo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And just blotting out the danger. Pulisic. Francescoli. Watkins. And a good-looking pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Gareth Bale. Bale. Now with Zambrotta. And Mateus has it. Bale. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Pedri. Pulisic. Messi. Throw in here for Barcelona. Pedri. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Solskjaer. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bale to give them the advantage. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he saw the situation developing. David Ginola. Guti. Rafinha. And back to Van der Sar. Gullit. And on to Toure. Zinedine Zidane. Lizarazu. And the ball with Shevchenko. Ruud Gullit. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? An effective challenge. Ball played nicely. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Gareth Bale. Zinedine Zidane. Shevchenko. Rafael Leao. And the ball with Shevchenko. Leao. Opportunity here. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Yaya Toure. Shevchenko. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. David Ginola. And danger averted, well read. Andriy Shevchenko. Gullit has it. Ruud Gullit. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, good save. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Zambrotta. On to Zambrotta. And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Can they forge ahead? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Rafael Leao. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and Real Madrid have got to pull out all the stops.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Now Zambrotta. Now with Guti. Henry. And a timely intervention. And Real with the ball again. And teammates around him. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And turned onto the woodwork. Said Al-Owairan. A bit wasteful from City. Anthony. Guti. Guti! Superb chance. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to Bale! And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Good-looking ball. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Steven Gerrard. Here's Carvajal. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Carvajal. And not cleared away properly. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. It has to be. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Anthony. On to Guti. And on to Ginola. And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Rudhurit. City pushing forward with options available. Henry. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. David Ginola. Anthony. Determined defending. Gerrard. Declan Rice. And Real Madrid have it back now. Henry. Carvajal. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ginola. Gareth Bale. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Thierry Henry. And played the pass well. Will he find the net? Ball is loose. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Gareth Bale. Forlan. Given away by Real Madrid. Guti. Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Andriy Shevchenko. The ball with Luka Modric. Is it going to be? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. David Ginola. On to Bale. He continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bale, chance to put them in front. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Shevchenko. The ball with Luka Modric. Went in strongly, decisively. Real Madrid regaining possession. Bellingham. Rafinha. Ginola. Now with Bale. Real chance. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Jude Bellingham. Modric. Andriy Shevchenko. Opportunity! Oh, that is a superb save. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Zambrotta. Here's Rafinha. Gareth Bale. Now with Ginola. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Forlan. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now with Forlan. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Bale. Now with Vidic. 15 minutes left for play.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Rafinha. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Shevchenko. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Anthony. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Must take the lead here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gerrard. Modric. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they dealt with the threat posed. Gareth Bale. Well, couldn't keep it. Kylian Mbappe. And foul it is then. Karim Benzema. Guti. Guti. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Domenico Berardi. Ribéry. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. So a personnel change then. Now, how about the short corner? Guti. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. He's in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 30 minutes left for play. Ronaldo. Said Al-Owairan. In the right place to cut out the pass. Lionel Messi. Luka Modric. Could go ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Dembele. Juan Riquelme. Dembele! Michael Owen. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fact...
And in with a real chance. Big chance it is. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Martin Ødegaard. Riquelme wins back possession. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al-Naser.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Options in the centre. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, great defending. Oyarzabal. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rivaldo. Joshua Kimmich. Oyarzabal. And Zaha has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Guti. David Ginola. Can they forge ahead? Well, what a stop that was. Clears it away. Rivaldo. David Ginola. Bale. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Çalhanoğlu. Promising avenue of attack thanks to Pedro. Kimmich. And a very good challenge. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? And up for grabs off the keeper. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rivaldo. And on to Ginola. Now with Ginola. Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pedro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martin Ødegaard. Well, no stopping him. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And it wasn't a taxing save. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Straightforward save, really. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Ginola. On to Guti. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, a bit short with the clearance. They've given it away. And support available. Well read to put an end to that attack. Scott McTominay. Anthony. Anthony. And he read it well defensively. Federico Valverde. Still alive. It has to be, surely. The threat averted by Zambrotta. This attack looks highly promising. Ødegaard. Hazard. Drogba has it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So a personnel change then. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Guti. High pressing and good high pressing. What can he do with it now? Valverde. Can he get them in front? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? A real opening now. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So making the substitution now. Lionel Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Messi. Rivaldo. And teammates around him. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Guti. Valverde. Just 15 minutes remaining. Hadji. Now with Valverde. It might be. Keeper did his job to begin with. Interception to snuff out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get one back? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid up against Celtic.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Pele. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now with Ibrahimovic. And out of play for a Celtic throw. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Pirlo. Nkunku. Seydou Doumbia. Ibrahimovic. Real Madrid have given us away. Anthony. A super tackle and they've won possession. Celtic recovering possession well. Ibra. Can they forge ahead? Guti. David Ginola. Guti. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Seydou Doumbia. And on to Pele. Maguire. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Rivaldo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Anthony. Now with Bale. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And Celtic have it back now. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Koeman. Gakpo. And Real come away with it. And a simple clearance, a good one. Plenty of support here. Ginola. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To make it 2-0. Rivaldo. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sissoko. Bale. David Ginola. Koeman, the ball winner. Gakpo. Now Sissoko. Must be! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ginola. Anthony. Andrea Pirlo. Gakpo. Pele. Doumbia. Guti. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Can he put them in front? And fired against the crossbar. And cleared away by Zambrotta. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Anthony. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. Sloppy in possession from Real. Gareth Bale. Luis Hernandez. Ryan Cherki. An effective challenge. Anthony. Ginola. Wasted possession again. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Attacking possibilities for Real, but they dealt with the threat posed. Luis Hernandez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Ronaldinho. On to Bale. On to Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 30 minutes to go then. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Ronaldinho. Now with Guti. Gonzalo Inacio. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can he put it in? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ronaldinho. Zambrotta. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Diego Forlan. And a throw in here for United. Barella. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella has it. Diego Forlan. And on to Forlan. Encouraging stuff from United. And tidily played. Must take the lead here. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Zambrotta. Anthony. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Anthony. Bale. Bale! Promising sequence. Zambrotta. Now with Ginola. It's with Rivaldo. How about the cross? Ginola. Chance to finish. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Bale. This could level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Can he play it in? Can he open the door to a potential goal? "30 minutes left for play. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Bale. Can they forge ahead? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Flag up, tight offside. Substitution for Real Madrid. It's with David De Gea. Barella. Iniesta. Gareth Bale. Garincha. Well, it's one pass after another. Garincha. Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's United's turn now. Might be onto something with that ball. And United will get the throw in. Diego Forlan. Wasteful from United. Bale. And level it is in the closing moments. Can he put them in front? It's up, and there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Sound piece of goalkeeping. What can Real do from this position? They could nudge in front. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Martin Ødegaard. Rivaldo. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Not really the ideal clearance. Ginola. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rudi Völler. Now with Capdevila. Cleared away comprehensively. Iniesta, and calling upon all his defensive qualities. Guti. Ginola. Anthony. David Ginola. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Guti. Ginola. On to Bale. Guti! Superb stop. Good piece of defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business, the second half underway, and it was a below-par effort from Liverpool in the first 45. No getting away from that. Iniesta, just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rivaldo. And on to Ginola. So half an hour remaining. And Real's created. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now with Fuller. Well, good run and good ball control. And the danger's still on. You certainly can't...
Decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
And time for the change now. Guti. 10 minutes to go. Rivaldo. And teammates around him. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Frankie de Jong. Scholes. De Jong. Now with Fuller. It's with Scholes. Scholes! Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Rivaldo. Now with Bale. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And the problem not completely solved. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Christiansen. Steffi Mabedidi. And take it away. Ginola! Can't miss. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Encouraging move from Leicester. Guti. It's with Rivaldo. Gareth Bale. Might be a chance here. Great movement. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Fass. Harry Winks now. Jamie Vardy now. Martin Ødegaard. Bale. Anthony. On to Guti. Well, beating his opponent. Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. So, a Real Madrid corner. And that was simply miles off. Target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Victor Christiansen. Now with Mabedidi. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And support available. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. That's useful play. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Good piece of defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chances on. And fired against the crossbar. Could be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Real Madrid regaining possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Good tackle taken away. So the final whistle, and frustration for Leicester City fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't...
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Now with Vidic. Rivaldo. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Guti. Rivaldo. On to Guti. And Capdevila called upon. Eusebio. Real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Can they forge ahead? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact and a wonderful goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? David Ginola. What can Real do from this position? Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Eusebio. Rafinha. Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. And Real doing well to win it back. Guti. Gareth Bale. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Bale. Can he finish this? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Ginola. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rafinha. Michael Essien. Opportunity it is. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And danger averted. Well read. They could level it. This could level it. Well, it might still work out for them. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. He must finish! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And he did what he had to do defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Now, options are plenty.
Puts his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. 5 minutes left. Essien. And it's with Eusebio. Opportunity here. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
चल सही हो गया ठीक है यार मैं ना वेला हो गया ना कर लेना काम